beautiful Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It is not a one-to-one reading. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings, and even if I did, I would not charge you. I do not take donations, and I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. So if you would like to give back in some way, please give your wonderful money to charity or save it for a rainy day. Also, I just want to say that there's a lot of incredible light workers out there on YouTube doing, tarot cards, etc., etc. Those legitimate people, if they're asking for donations, then absolutely, donate to those people. They are legitimate. I'm just drawing attention to the people who are currently scamming others, pretending to be those people and me. Found a lot of people masquerading, taking my photograph and, masquerading as me, offering all of these things for money or for e-gifts. I do not take any of that. So I'm just highlighting who I am and that I do not take these things. So you do not give your wonderful money to people pretending to be me, okay? All the other light workers out there, if you want to donate, I've donated to them in the past as well. They're doing an incredible job to raise the vibration of the world. So absolutely, those people, they do that for a living. So, absolutely donate to those people, but just not the scammers, okay? So please do your due diligence before you give your wonderful money to anybody. Make sure it's all legit. Also, I do not have a personal assistant and I do not do meet and greet, okay? So let's get straight to your singles love reading, my beautiful Virgo. I'm doing this reading on the 4th of June. So it's good right through to the 4th of July there. Very powerful month. We got that solar eclipse on the 10th of June. That is an awakening, a time for self-expression, but also a time to give it your all. There's a vibrational upgrade which brings major changes. Now you could be moving home, you could be moving work, you could be making sort of moves in your area to really make life-changing things for yourself. So I feel like it's a very positive time. Also, I just wanted to say we've got Mercury in retrograde. Now, that's not such a positive energy. You may find that electronics or emails, they go astray or sometimes a little bit delayed. So it'll be a bit of a bumpy ride, just to let you know. But we do have Saturn in retrograde as well, which allows things to slow down so that you can process them a little bit more. So that's quite interesting as well. Now we've got past life for you in terms of single love reading. I will read if anything from the past comes up, but they're indicating that there's a familiarity about the new person who's coming on in here for you. You may have known each other before, and there's a soul contract for you and this person to meet each other again in this lifetime. We've also got friendship. So I'm going to clarify this card and see what's going on there for you. And we've also got new love. So they are indicating that there is a new love coming into your world. This person wears their heart on their sleeve. This person is very pure in their energy. I feel like this person very honest, actually very sharp shooting. They're showing me a sword that is, whenever they show me a sword, that's about communication skills. Okay, so this person very good at communicating their feelings. I feel like it's a bit of a meeting of minds with this person. I feel like as well, there's just this energy of this person kind of sweeping you off your feet, Virgo, and you enjoying it. It's almost like, and please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, I feel like you're going to enjoy the wild abandon that comes with this relationship. This person makes you feel very free, okay? So I feel like things like overanalyzing things or, being a little bit anxious about a new love or getting out there and dating again. I feel like this person is going to really make you feel at ease. There's just something about you and this person, you just click, okay? We will, as I said, go deeper and find out what's coming towards you. Now I'm going to clarify this friendship card. Also, just to let you know that number one, I've set up a new channel called the Muse Eye Messages. It's a pick a card channel, gives you the opportunity to hone your intuition and connect to the energy that I feel in that moment. I do things like ruins and things on that channel too, so it's a little bit different from this one. Check it out in the comments box. I've left a link there for you if you want to check it out. Just head on over. Again, it's another free channel for you. No payment there either. Also, just to let you know that I will be running another free competition for one lucky subscriber to win win a free personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that reading right at the end, as some people are here for the messages only and some people are here for both. Let's see what they want. They want this one in the upright. Okay. Friendship. Oof. Okay. Now, is there someone in your friend zone that you, well, it's almost like Virgo, now again, don't shoot the messenger when I say this. It's almost like there was someone here that either is, I feel like this person's got feelings for you. They're not telling you, but there's something here. Now, either you friend zoned them or they've friend zoned you, but there was a lot of passion here, and you may have been undecided about this person. Okay, now there is new love coming on in, but they're indicating someone in your friendship zone is not speaking up. They're pretty obsessed with you, and I feel like this person either they're separating from someone else, or they're getting a divorce, or you are Virgo, and there's like, I mean, there's a crossing of a line with this person. I feel, I'll just show you what I mean. We got Gemini energy here with the King of Swords. It's in the reverse. This is someone who's not speaking up. They're not, either you don't trust this person. Maybe you've put them in a friend zone because you're like, I don't trust this person with my heart. But more than that, I feel like there's something there. There's a lot of passion here, but I feel like this person's, I don't want to say dangerous, because I don't mean dangerous. They're not here to harm you. But I feel like trusting this person with your heart, it's like a moth to a flame. And I'm not sure if you trust this person. You're undecided about this person. So you may have friend zoned them instead of deciding to be in a passionate relationship with them. We got this Devil card energy. There's an obsessive energy here, Virgo. I feel like this person maybe is checking you out online, or is very, I feel like this person is addicted to you. That's the energy I get. Because they're giving me a song now. Might as well face it, I'm addicted to love. Might as well face it, I'm addicted to love. They're not giving me any other lyrics apart from that. I'm not sure who sings it. I'm sure I'm going to kick myself when I look it up afterwards. It's a very famous person. Might as well face it, I'm addicted to love. I mean, the name that is coming to my mind right now is Rob Palmer, but I probably got that wrong. But I'm gonna have to look it up, so please don't quote me on that. That's not the song lyrics that they're giving me is from Spirit, but me guessing the name of the singer is me. Okay, just so you clarify which is which. But the Devil card, there's an obsessive energy here, so I'm just gonna pull another card on that in a moment. What they're indicating here, you're undecided about this person. Okay, someone in your friendship zone that you, maybe it's you don't want to cross a line with this person because you feel like it would just, you don't want to lose this friendship. Or there's an energy here of someone who is coming out of a divorce or something like that, and you just don't want to get mixed up in the messy energy. We got the Hierophant in the reverse there. Now this could also be someone that you separated from, someone that you wanted a high level commitment with, and you're not talking to this person. But there's an energy here of weighing this person up as to whether you want to be with this person or not. But there's just this energy of obsession. So I'm just going to quickly pull. Okay, I was just wondering which cards they want. Can you please clarify this Devil card? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Ace of Voices. You're very disappointed in this person. I feel like there was love here at one point, Virgo. Okay, now the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of, the Ace of Voices, they just corrected me. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. This person you're not talking to, but there is disappointment. I'm getting this energy of disappointment. Okay. I feel like there's an energy here of poor judgment. Things are clouded with this person. Now, either you know instinctively, Virgo, because you're very intuitive, either you know instinctively that there's someone in your friendship circle who has feelings for you, but you're thinking, you know what, it's not worth it. I don't want to go there. It's like maybe you don't see a future with this person because of the way they act. The Ace of Swords in the reverse indicates this causes a little bit of mental anxiety, okay? And we got the Seven of Inspiration here. You're guarded against this person. But I feel like you're coming out of your comfort zone. It's almost like you may be, with the Seven of Inspiration, that's an energy of you being at your personal best and almost like trying to shine a light in the darkness because you deserve something better. But I feel like if you feel like this person's got competition for their affection, you feel like it's a no-go area, I feel like you would still be the best offer that they had. That's the energy that I get. I feel like when you get a Seven of Fire, this is about sustained effort. So perhaps you and this person in the past may have tried and tried and tried to maybe connect with each other on a deeper level, but either their addictions or some sort of pattern that this person is stuck in. It just never went to term, and maybe you've just decided, you know what, let's let bygones be bygones. Let's just call it a day, friendship. Now you could be talking to your friend about this person, but I feel like this person is somehow friend zoned. That's what I'm getting. Can you please clarify the friend zone element of this connection before we move forward onto new love? I mean, there's got to be a reason. Hierophant again in the reverse. So either you're separated from this person, or you just don't see that a relationship, a long-term relationship can come from this. So I'm going to go again, but they're giving me the same energy. The world. You see, this is it. It's the world in reverse, which it sort of indicates an unfinished business here, or something has not been learnt in this situation. There's a delay with this, or maybe you're weighing up your options with this. But I feel like it's only because the devil is there. It's almost like the devil is creating some sort of spoke in the wheel. Okay. So either you're separating from somebody, you're going through a divorce or something, and this person is going to come and talk to you, but you're weighing up your options as to whether you want to be a friend with this person and keep like bygones be bygones, or whether you want to cut this person completely out. There's something unfinished here. Maybe you're about to meet somebody new, but you're still going through a divorce or something. Let's go one more, and that's it. They're indicating someone's got a very itchy nose. Okay, so if that's you, there's something in this message for you. When I get an itchy nose, especially when I know it's not my energy, they're indicating, they normally indicate that that's when there's going to be a fight or an argument with somebody. So I hope you're not arguing with anyone. The moon in the reverse. A lot of confusion, a lot of frustrated energy here. Okay, this person, there may be a psychic kind of bond with you and this person, but I feel like this person's going to tell you the truth of how they feel. They're going to uncover their feelings for you. Okay, but I don't know, you're undecided. We got the Two of Pentacles here, weighing up your options. I'm going to move forward and see what's coming, but I feel like somehow this person is remaining in a friendship energy, or has feelings for you and is coming out of some sort of high-level commitment, and you're like, well, no, because there's too much drama and attachment to that. I feel like even though there would be feelings there, let me see how you feel about this person. Let me see what's going on there. How does Virgo feel about this person? How would you like to receive? Oh, Virgo. I mean, please look up the meanings of the cards as they come out, because you should absolutely never take it all for granted. I would just say, just check out the meanings of the cards as well when you're hearing. I'm reading the energy, but I'm also reading the cards. And the Six of Cups is a return card. Okay, there's love here. Okay, you had some good times with this person. The Virgo that I'm connecting to on this particular card remembers the good old days with this person and wished it could be different in some way. I mean, I even go so far as to say that there may be an energy here of you wanting an apology from this person, or wanting to reconnect with this person in some way. I did not see that coming. I gotta say that, Virgo. But there's a weighing up here. What I get with this card is, if only it could have been different. If only it could have been different, okay? Because I feel like there was a lot of love to offer in this situation. Okay, this is the card of old flames. This is the good old days. This is a longing to be in your arms kind of energy. Now, it could also be that someone from your past is returning, or you're reuniting with someone who's actually going through a divorce or a separation, and is going through a bit of a tough time, and there's a potential for you and this person to cross a friendship divide, but you're unsure about it, even though there's love there. I'm going to go one more on that. Can you please clarify the Six of Cups? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay. So we have the Temperance card in the reverse there. So chaotic energy, a little bit uncertain, but also a little bit impatient. I feel like you may have, if you wanted something with this person, I mean, and I feel this person may have started off as a friend or something, maybe a friend with benefits or something. I'm not sure. I can't pick up on that particular energy, but I feel like either this person's been friend zoned now, or but there's a lot of disruptive energy about this connection. And we got the Page of Cups here. Now the Page of Cups, when I'm clarifying, if I was clarifying this all by myself and not with these cards, I'd say, oh, there's some new love coming on in here, but that's this card and that's what I'll be clarifying next. With this card, you know, the Page of Cups can also be someone from your, it can be someone returning with an apology, okay? Someone who is immature in their energy, someone who has a lot of love for you. So I feel like this person would readily offer you their world. I feel like this person, whatever it is that has happened here with this connection, I feel like there's love still here, but it's disruptive. There's a pattern here. Either this person is in a pattern of not talking, not telling their emotions, or you are. Maybe you feel stunted in this energy, like you cannot speak up to this person because you feel like you don't trust them, or there's something there, okay? So I'm going to leave that there, but there's something going on in a friendship. I feel like this person's going to come and talk to you and tell you how they feel. Okay, so expect that within the next 6 weeks is the energy that I'm getting. This is a new love reading, so I'm going to get straight to the new love, okay? I will be doing like a clarifier reader for people who are having return partners or return energy in a separate reading, so look out for that. But this new love, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to pull a quick card on this before I move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this card before we move forward? Thank you so much. Ooh, this one's going to go to term. This one's going to be a high level commitment. We got the Four of Wands there. So celebration happening here, Virgo. This is my halfway to marriage card. This is someone who's going to come on in here, and your friends are going to love this person. You're going to love this person, most importantly. I feel like this is people coming together to celebrate your union. So you and this person can either move in together, or, you know, this is the halfway to marriage card. So I feel like you and this person will be settling down, okay? Very exciting, successful relationship here, and I feel like you're nearly at the finish line with this person, if that's what you're wanting, a high level commitment that leads to marriage or something. So there's new love coming on in here that you're going to absolutely love. So let's get to your energy and see what else they would like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Okay, so we have new love. So definitely the same energy that we got going on in the reading here. We've got free yourself, and it says it's time to take back control of your life. Retreat. Okay, and it says here, it is time to disconnect from the world. And we've got wedding. So as I said, this new love will go to a higher level of commitment. The cards are just confirming that there. But there's a new love coming on in here. Someone who's going to offer you their all. Okay, right from the beginning. There's going to be no head games, no mind games, no patterns. This person's going to be like all in. Okay, but Virgo, there's something here. As you can see, this figure, she's got two kind of baskets. One's got eggs in it, representing something new, and the other one's got like a cockerel in there, representing something that's mature or something that you're already familiar with. There's a weighing up here of options, but new is being presented to you. This person's gonna be very romantic. This person brings stability, okay, but also passion. This person's got a lot of romance about them. I feel like this person's quite, oh, okay, they're showing me two. It's almost like they're showing me two balls of blue-white light. They're almost like in a, I would say that they were like a fiery kind of thing, but I feel like it's a drawing or something. So either you can see, as you listen to this message, either you can see two blue-white kind of lights that are almost like in a drawing. It's like balls of light, but with flames coming out of it. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Whenever I see something like that, that represents soulmate energy, okay? So yeah, definitely soulmate energy coming on in here for you. Let's go and get your overall energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Oh, okay. We have the Judgment card. Yeah, I was expecting that. Oh yeah, the Hierophant again. We got the Temperance. You want one more? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Sun card, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy, okay? Now, they just want me to show you these cards because I didn't. They just show them the cards. Show them the cards. Okay, so it is safe for you to love. Okay, and we've got getting to know each other. We've got free yourself. They'll give me two names. I'm just going to part them there. I'll be back in a second with that. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We got retreat. And we've got wedding. And of course, I showed you the new love already. They give me the name Sebastian and another name Paula. So if your name is either Sebastian Paula or Paula Sebastian, or maybe there's two separate names, please take it as it resonates. It doesn't mean it could be, doesn't mean because they gave them to me together. It was two voices who gave them to me, two separate energies. So it could be that it's someone called Paula and then someone separate who doesn't even know Paula called Sebastian. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. Now, right now, they're playing me a Queen song, I Want to Ride My Bicycle. I love to ride my bicycle. Sorry. I love to ride my bicycle. Okay, yeah, I love to ride my bicycle. I don't know. Either you've just heard that song on the radio, or it is a signifier song for you in some way, or if you've asked for a sign and you want to hear that song, there's something in this message for you. It's by Queen. Very distinctly, it's by Queen. I love to ride my bicycle. I'm not going to sing it for you. So we'll leave that there. Anyway, your overall energy. The protagonist energy, Virgo, is the Judgment card. You're weighing something up. Okay, when you get this card, the Judgment card is a card of second chances. So you may hear from someone from your past who's asking for a second chance. We've already seen that energy coming up here, but I feel like you're unsure about this. I feel like this is someone that you may continue to be pleasant with, remain in a friendship. I don't feel like this person's going to be in your inner circle friendship, but I feel like you may remain pleasant with this person. The Judgment card indicates there may have been some sort of self-doubt in wanting to be with this person. You may have weighed up your options, but there was a blockage here that was too difficult to overcome. And I feel like even though you would love deep down to rebirth this connection, and I feel a new life beckons for you, but you're at a decision point. So you have to make you have to weigh up your options as to whether you're going for a new life and a new love, which means you'll have to sort of self-evaluate and kind of disconnect from anything that would hinder that. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have to cut something out in order to move forward. But the Judgment card also indicates clarity, making that final decision. If you've been feeling like you're sitting on the fence with anything for a long time, Virgo, this is the moment to make your decision. And I feel like the opportunity for new love, because they want to talk about new here, new love is coming on in here. It's going to be quite a surprise, but you need to let go of the past. I mean, the majority energy that I'm getting is the past has already been let go of, but I am getting some energy where some people are confused because there's that someone. It's almost like the missed opportunity, the one that got away for whatever reason that was. Now we got the Hierophant card. Now, this is the problem, you see. We've got the weighing up of options card, and we've got the Hierophant card in the antagonist position. This is the resistance position, which means there's something like this. Okay, it's like you get it in the reverse. So they're indicating here that there's someone that you may be separated from, that you're hoping that you could make it right, that perhaps that you and this person could turn it all around and sort of move through that energy and get a deeper commitment to each other through learning. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of knowledge that is between you and this person. I also feel like you and this person have a bit of a psychic bond between each other. Okay, something that is unwritten, unsaid. People don't get it. You get it with this person. Now, this may be someone that you either separated from, a high-level commitment, or divorced from, but I feel like there's an energy here still deep down, like, I wished I could have saved it, or I wished it could have been different, but I feel like you're trying to recalibrate your energy. Now, there is a high level commitment available to you because we do have this position, which is the challenge energy. The challenge energy is to turn it from this to this. Whether it is with the person from your past or that you've separated from, that's your call. We all have free will. So if you want the person in the past, Of course, you can heal that if you want that relationship with them. There is a high level commitment on the board here for you. If you're looking for something new and this is the new love reading, then that's what you're going to get, okay? I feel like there's someone definitely coming on in here, but it requires that patience. Temperance, no one likes to be nobody likes to be told patience, but this is about balance and harmony. I feel like you've been re-examining your priorities and sort of realizing what it is that you do want and what you do not want. And I feel like you're coming into some sort of balance now. And once you start balancing those frequencies, then you start to get what frequency is matching you. Okay, so I feel like there's new love coming on in here. Also, the Temperance card is about turning one thing into another thing. Okay, so it's almost like spreading your energy in a healthy way, but perhaps looking at something in a more healthy way and trying to turn it around into something better. So it could be that as well. But we will clarify with the Celtic cross and see what's coming here. We got wonderful Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is destiny and fate intervening in your situation. I feel there's a lucky break here in terms of your love. Also, when you get the Wheel of Fortune in terms of love, that's a surprise, okay? So I feel like destiny and fate will intervene, bring a lot of synchronicities, double numbers, things like that. But I feel like your destiny becomes obvious to you, and I feel like you meet this new person quite by surprise. You're actually going to see a lot of coincidences with you and this person when you meet. Something like, you'll be wearing the same color top as them and the same color bottoms, for example, and it may not be the same outfit, but you may be saying, damn, you're wearing a white tee and I'm wearing a white tee, you're wearing blue jeans and so am I. It's going to be something like that. There's going to be some sort of similarity between you and this new person where you're like, this is like different. This is pointing to the fact that this was fated, okay? There's going to be other synchronicities, like either this person's got the same birthday as you, not that they don't have to be a Virgo, but they may have the same date number as you, or they live at the same number address as you, or something like that. There's going to be some sort of synchronicity that's like, whoa, this is so weird. You may like have birthdays 6 months exactly apart or something like that. So please pay close attention to the synchronicities. I don't often get that with this card, okay? Now, I feel fate is intervening to bring you someone quite suddenly into your life, and it's a beautiful relationship. It will blossom, okay? The Sun card is the most happiest card in the deck. A lot of abundance here, but a lot of love. A lot of positivity, a lot of success in the union. There's optimism, and I feel like there's an awakening within you as well. This love that's coming on in will just light up your world, and I feel like finally you're getting the love that you truly deserve and desire, but also someone who meets you halfway, Virgo, because you give a lot to your relationships. When you're all in, you give your all. I mean, you would live, breathe, and die for that person. You would do anything for that person because there's love. So I feel very much like you're about to meet someone who's exactly the same as you. Now, again, if you want to heal the relationship with the person in the past, of course you can. I feel like still you can turn it around. There'll be better energy in the relationship if it's more balanced, if you re-examine your priorities and see if you and this person can be on the same page as each other. Because I feel like deep down, there's a desire for commitment between you and that person. And you have the potential to turn it around, but that's depends on what you want. The protagonist energy in the judgment, with the judgment in that position, I'm leaning more towards you kind of getting clarity and really seriously reconsidering giving someone a second chance. But I mean, some things need to be, there's still, how can I put that? There's still someone resisting, or there's still someone being in an avoidant kind of energy. So we'll have to look at that. Now, what is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Virgo? Just to let you know, I'm using the Mystical Moments Tarot. I'm only reading the upright in this deck, apart from the challenge position, just so you're aware. And we got Temperance. This is the heart of the matter, the moment. Okay, so this is about balance, harmony. It's also about you patiently waiting for the right love that you truly deserve, Virgo. You've been through the ringer when it comes to love. You just want something that's peaceful. You don't want the drama. You don't want the upset. You don't want someone who makes you be in competition with anyone else, or make you feel out of control, or excess energy where you're like, what the hell is happening here? This is very disruptive. You just want a love that is passionate, is kind, is honest, who stands by your side when the good times are there and the bad. You don't want someone who sort of, flees the nest, as it were, when the trouble hits the fan or something like that. And not that there's any trouble coming for you, Virgo, at all, but I feel very much like, as you can see, look, it's almost like there is two options again. You know, they're showing me like doves represent peace, but this dove is flying the coop, right? And this one is staying right by your side. So again, there's an energy here of maybe looking at someone who either abandoned a situation, or when things got a little bit deep, they ruffled feathers and they're fleeing. Okay, so you may be looking at that energy again, because the Temperance card is about that weighing up of energy, turning something, one thing into another thing. So finding that balance and harmony for yourself. And maybe in your life right now, you've found a happy medium and you just like, you know what? I don't want to rock that boat. I'm doing my career. I'm focusing on myself. I just want love that is kind, that is, fun. So what's the challenge? The Hermit. The Hermit, this is your card, Virgo. We've also got Sagittarian energy here as well. We got Taurus energy. We've got Leo as well. I feel like we've got a bit of Scorpio and Aries coming through too. But the Hermit card, the challenge is you're in a solitary energy. Now the Hermit takes a necessary time out to really think about what they really want. So Virgo, I feel like if you've gone a little bit MIA from your friends, or just from people in general, just to really think about what it is you want and re-examine those priorities, I feel like your reflective energy is going to lead the way. You're going to find a truth and a wisdom within you. All the knowledge you need is within you. As you can see, this person is sitting on a lighthouse. So, you're looking for inspiration and illumination when it comes to love. And as you can see, that person there has got a fishing line. So that's about, there is an energy of plenty more fish in the sea. But as you can see, it's a big old world there. And there's two ships again. So there's opportunity and there's two. So they're again indicating that one of them you may feel like is a missed opportunity. And then there's another boat coming along in a little while. Or vice versa, that a boat has already fled the situation, and it is a missed opportunity. You didn't catch that one, but the next one is yours. So I feel very much like you don't want to repeat the past mistakes. And by that, I mean you don't want to get in a pattern with someone where you ignore red flags if you did in the past, or whether you overextended your wonderful love, your care, your attention, and you were not met halfway. Because there's an energy here, Virgo. You're very caring. And I know Virgo is a sign of care and all of those things. And you are. And that is also a bit of a cliche, But some people, they take your wonderful care and your love and they take advantage of it. Okay, because they know that you're a good person. You've got a beautiful heart. And they don't intend to, but sometimes when we give and when we give and when we give, the other person starts to expect and expect and expect. And then they start to withdraw because they're being given. And they're like, well, I don't need to make any moves because Virgo's doing all the moves. Okay, so just be mindful of that energy. But the Hermit indicates, you're looking at patterns of what may have gone wrong in the past in relationships to do with other people or the people you gravitate towards. Also, some of the things that you may have felt like you did not do in a relationship. I mean, we're all guilty of something. It takes two to tango. None of us are all saints all the time. But I feel like you're in a solitary energy and you may feel like you're waiting for the right opportunity to meet the right person, and then there will be love, and then there will be merging. But the Hermit indicates maybe also, we're going through a pandemic right now. The world is a very different place. So it may have been very difficult before to find love, and now it's even more difficult. But they're indicating that when it's right for you to meet somebody, fate will intervene, okay? They will bring you or put you in the right place to meet the right person. So don't fret the energy. Of course, unless you're on the internet on online dating, you're not going to meet someone on the sofa. Not unless someone has to come on in and fix the sofa or fix the TV or something like that. But I feel very much like the opportunity will arise to meet the right person is what I'm saying, okay? Now, deep down, this is what's carrying you through. Now, this is a Cancerian energy. The Queen of Love, or the Queen of Cups, I always call it the Queen of Love, is an energy of compassion, of emotional security, of knowing that you're enough, Virgo, but also self-love and self-care being very important. That's what's carrying you through. You know that you got a lot of love to give, and you know that you are a good catch. And if you don't, you should, okay? This is an energy here of you having it all to offer. This is also a reflection of you being secure in yourself and, recognizing that you're aligning yourself with the highest love of all and also the highest respect of all, okay? You got a lot of care and compassion for everybody. So just be mindful of, people taking advantage of that. Also, you're a healer, Virgo. When you get this card, this is a healing energy. So you may have noticed that you may gravitate towards people who had an element of feeling like they were broken or they had damaged pasts, things like that. I mean, we all got one in some shape or form, but you may gravitate towards people who, there was a fixing element in the relationship. Now, I'm not here to judge anybody. We've all got pasts that have trauma in there, and we're all dealing with things that needs to be fixed. But sometimes, because of your wonderful love and caring nurture, Virgo, you want to help someone to the best of your abilities. And sometimes, now please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, because even what they're saying is making me go, oh, I don't know if I really want to say it to you, but I'm going to say it to you anyway. Sometimes when we get in an element of care, we start to mother or father a person, okay? And if they're meant to be your counterpart, your passionate counterpart, you're not there to mother someone, you're there to love someone and have passion and sex and, all of those wonderful things that come with a relationship. So what they're trying to give here is just be mindful of that kind of like giving that care in that way, okay? I don't even know if I've even explaining myself correctly, because you've got a lot of love to give, okay, and you're a healer as well, so you may always try to be there and do something for a person, and they start to see you as the person that they come to when they need an SOS, okay, rather than the person that they desire and want to be with and marry and all of those things. So I don't know why they're giving me that or who needs to hear that, but that's what they're giving me right now. Now, what is in the past? What is in the, whoa. How would you like to receive? They want this one here. Sorry, where? Okay, they want this one and this one here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just a bit confused about this one. Okay, they want this one here. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure they want them in the right place. 7 of Cups. Now the 7 of Cups, oh, interesting. They said synchronicity. Yeah, they're right. Sorry, when I'm reading, I look in the water. But they just said synchronicity. And they're right, we got 2 sevens. So 2 sevens in the past position. So the 7 of Cups indicates options, but also it indicates commitment issues. So you may have been dealing with people or a person who had commitment issues in the past, and you may be, it's almost like this person at one point was a dream come true. This person was everything you ever wanted. And I feel like this person, you may have felt like this person had choices, but what you didn't realize is that you were the best choice. Okay, the 7 of Wands there indicates, like I said, I think the 7 of Wands came up earlier. You are your personal best. You're above the competition. There's nobody like you, Virgo, okay? And you've endured a lot when it comes to love. And I feel like you may have imprisoned yourself or been guarded, or maybe met someone who was guarded, and they saw you as their everything at one point. That's the energy that I'm getting here. But there was some sort of pattern that prevented this person from expressing themselves. And I feel like it's almost like in the end you thought, well, what are my other options? Because you can't live like this. So I feel very much like you're guarded against a person from the past, protecting yourself from this person, but they may have knocked your confidence a little bit, so just be mindful of that. The stars are aligning to bring you something more committed, let's put it that way. And I feel like you're starting to recognize how strong you are. Okay, and that you actually wear your love on your sleeve, Virgo, even if you feel like you do not. I feel like once you meet the right person, you kind of melt into that energy and be like, yeah, this is the one. I mean, and then I feel like you know, just like every human, as soon as we meet someone, you know, we kind of step up our game to really impress that person by being ourselves. So, you know, the people who over try, they're hiding something, or they're really nervous, got a lot of anxiety. But I feel like you will impress this new person by just being your wonderful self. There's nothing you need to change about yourself, okay? They just keep showing me these 2 words. highlighting new person, new person, new person. Okay, what is the potential here? The Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a solid relationship. Someone who was slow to get here. You may have been waiting a long time because this Knight in particular is very slow, but they're very reliable. If I'm looking for a Knight in love in the Tarot deck, I want the Knight of Cups and I want the Knight of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, because they're reliable. Now this person may have Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so you could be dealing with another Virgo there, but I feel like this person's very solid. As you can see, I think it's oak leaves, so that horse is made of, so something very solid, sturdy, grounded, loyal, but also I feel like there's a lot of growth in this relationship. It'll really blossom, okay? Sorry, they're just saying that name again, Paula. It's unusual for them to say Paula again. So either Paula is maybe working or something, and the attention is wavering. They want to draw you back in, or they're calling to you or something. Please take it as it resonates. It's unusual for them to say the name again. What is in the near future? 8 of Cups, walking away from something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling. Okay, as you can see, you may be looking around you going, look, damn, everything is partnered up apart from me. So you've been on a rocky path there, but this rocky path is meant just for you. There's lessons there. I know it's unfortunate and it doesn't feel good, but it's an energy here of you moving towards something that is more emotionally secure for you. At the end of this path, there is the right person for you. There's, it takes a lot to walk away from something that emotionally does not serve you, especially when there is love on your side, Virgo. I do feel like the person in the past, or the person that you were dealing with, has a lot of love for you, but I feel like it's not been enough to have a sustainable relationship. This person, it seems like this person cannot sustain the energy. Now they wanted another card in this position, so I'm going to give it, which is the Fool card. Okay, now this could be, because there's 2 cards here, if you do really want to be with this person from the past, I'm just going to clarify that before I move forward. It's almost like, I know you don't believe in games, Virgo, and this is not a game, but I feel like either you give this person an ultimatum, like I'm walking away unless you take the leap of faith with me. This is your last chance, especially since we got the Judgment card about weighing up options and making a final decision. So you may be just saying to them, look, I'm willing to dive on all in with this. I'm willing to take the risk on this relationship, but you got to meet me halfway. If you do not, I got to walk away because, I deserve love. And you do, Virgo. So I feel this could be an ultimatum here. If it's not an ultimatum and you're deciding to walk away completely from any energy from the past and you're taking that leap of faith for something new, you're coming out of your comfort zone. The Fool card is about having no expectation. Just taking a leap of faith onto the journey ahead and, meeting the right people who are meant to be in your life. As you can see, this figure's got a little flower, little yellow flower, like a buttercup, in her hand already, but has to let go of that buttercup in order to find something greater, that bigger buttercup right there. It requires an element of risk. Humans, by nature, we like patterns, okay? So sometimes it's very difficult to come out of a pattern because it feels familiar. We may hope that the pattern will turn into something else, but if we always do what we always did, we're always going to get what we always got, okay? So it requires that person, that figure in that photo, to let go of that smaller buttercup, something that she's known, and release it in order to get something bigger there in terms of love. And of course, it's attached to an alligator, so you may feel like it's risky to let go of a pattern. We always feel a little bit nervous when we're letting go of a security element of something, so just please take that as it resonates. Now, what is the advice that you're giving to yourself in this moment? 6 of Wands. Now, you may be bossing up completely in your career. 6 of Wands is about passion. It's about desire of achievement. It's about being in the spotlight, recognition for your work. Some really great news coming on in. So I feel like your advice is, at the moment, to yourself, you're really looking forward to some good news in terms of your work. In terms of love, the 6 of Wands is an energy of someone putting you first for a change. Someone actually, recognizing your worth. And, you just want to meet someone who's passionate and is worth the hard work, because relationships are hard work. There's no rainbows and unicorns when it comes to a relationship. We have to find someone that we can settle down with, love for eternity, as it were, if that's the relationship you're kind of looking for, but sustaining it, keeping the passion, everything going. It takes hard work. And hummingbirds, they work really hard, expend a lot of energy with their wings, going back and forth so quickly, and there has to be reward. Okay, so I feel like you want a rewarding relationship that is worth the hard work. Okay, because right now you may feel like you're putting in all the legroom in relationships, and you're like, is anyone going to meet me halfway? So I feel like you're waiting for someone who actually is a sweet, rewarding love that brings a lot of passion, and someone who I don't feel like you want to be put on a pedestal, Virgo, or have you put first, but I feel like you want your needs to be met as much as you're always meeting the needs of other people. So what is the external environment? We got the Hangman. So this is waiting, waiting, waiting. The opportunity is right, though, to, how can I put that? Get a new perspective. I know this card is always of new perspectives, but I feel like you've waited a lot for another person, and maybe you've sacrificed a lot for another person. And when you get the Hangman, there's an energy here of releasing it in order to see what's really true. If it goes away and it never comes back, it was not meant for you. But if a love that is released comes back, it means it was meant to be. It's meant to be reworked on. But there's an energy here of, during this downtime of feeling like you've nothing's been happening, things have been holding you back, or nothing's been moving forward in terms of love. That time for inaction is giving you time for reflection to manifest new opportunities in love. So you may be unveiling like a new dawn on your love life because you feel like you've waited a long time now. It's time to get new love for yourself. What is the hope and fear for my beautiful Virgo? The hope and fear for my beautiful Virgo. What do they need to know? Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Okay, they'll give me a song. We got the star card right there. They'll give me a song, Angelina. Angelina, won't you come and play your concertina for me and play? I can't get the rest of the song. I don't know what the song is from. I don't know anything about the song. So, concertina, that's an instrument. So I feel like, it could be either a song you just heard on the radio, or it is, I'm not sure really what it's from. So maybe they're trying to connect to a song that has Angelina in the name, or an instrument. I don't know if anyone plays a concertina. Is that it? I'm going to have to even look up if it's an instrument. Excuse me. All of a sudden I'm losing my voice. So either Angelina, if that's you, and I'm connecting to you, someone called Angelina, and you're losing your voice, I'm going to have to clarify the energy on that song and see what it's about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please clarify this song? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's about talking. We got the card for communication, Ace of Swords. How would you like to receive? And we got the 8 of Swords as well. So both cards are about communication. And miraculously, my voice is completely fine. The Ace of Swords is about, how can I put that? It's about communication. It is about news coming towards you. So if you're dealing with someone called Angelina, or maybe that's a song that you heard on the radio, expect communication from somebody new. Okay, I feel like the 8 of Swords in the reverse indicates, new hope, a liberation from something that's been causing you anxiety. It's a release. And then from there, in comes new communication. So I feel like this will be victorious. As you can see, we got a victory wreath, half a victory wreath hanging off that crown chakra. I feel like the person you're about to meet is a meeting of minds. There's a deep knowing between you and this person when you meet them. I feel like it's not as deep as the psychic bond you had with someone in the past, but I feel like it will grow. But I do feel like it's a meeting of minds. Someone very passionate, very wise, someone who is all in a connection. So I don't know, whoever that's connected to. If that connected to you, that song in any way, I'd love it if you put it in the comments box below, because I'd love to know about that. I've never heard that song before. It's interesting. Now, moving forward, hope and fear, the star card. Now, the first energy I'm getting is, can it be healed with somebody else? Okay, so the stars are about healing. It is about renewal of hope, serenity. Again, that energy of clarity. But it is about sort of you being in a new phase of life, maybe connecting to what it is that you want according to the wisdom that you've got now that's available to you. So you may be embracing your growth in a situation and wondering if you can heal it. Now, it doesn't mean you want to heal something to be with that person. It may mean that you just want to heal to process and sort of let bygones be bygones and then release. So it depends on what you want, because we all have free will. But we got the sun, and we got the Wheel of Fortune and the star. So a lot of abundant energy in terms of relationships. Now, the fear here is someone resisting healing. It could also be someone resisting their feelings, avoidant, someone who causes confusion. And you may have had a test of faith recently in terms of love and felt like it's not coming for you. But the stars are actually aligning to bring you love. Okay, so whether you want that person in the past, can you heal it with that person in the past? Absolutely. Why? Because you got the star card. So that is absolute, you can. But if you're wanting someone new, the stars are aligning for a successful relationship with somebody after a really big test of faith there. I feel like you may have lost hope or become cynical when it comes to love, but I feel like right here is hope returning. There's going to be like a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to your love life. Now, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What is the outcome? Now, maybe they've given me this to me before. I'm not sure, but they're giving me another song. What is it with your songs at the moment for your reading? It's like beans, magic beans. What is that? I feel like it's from a musical. They're giving me okay. They give me some text, Into the Woods. There is a musical called that. I'm not sure if Magic Beans is in that, but magic beans. What? They're showing me a plant growing really tall. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I can't. I don't know what they're trying to give me there. I'm going to go again, just until I can clarify that. So either you're into musicals and you know what that is, so please take it as it resonates. But if not, I can't decode it. Okay, anyway, we got the Ace of Cups. This is your outcome position. Okay, sorry. Jack on the Beanstalk? That's not, oh. I'm really confused. I don't know what that energy is. Jack on the Beanstalk. Maybe there's someone called Jack. I don't know. Jack on the Beanstalk. What did he do? He planted something. It really grew. Then he went to the next level. And there was a giant. I can't tell you. And I'm going to leave that there. If you can decode that, I don't even know. Let's move on. We got the Ace of Cups. This is your outcome. New love. Okay. Beautiful new love. Now, Ace of Cups is a water element, so this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be connecting with someone who has those elements in their chart very strongly, actually, because we got the Death card there as well. Okay, I'm just gonna let the siren pass. They didn't often come down this route, but they've been doing it a lot more recently. So anyway, because we got Scorpio over here as well, the Death card and the Empress, so this person may have strong Scorpio in their chart. But this indicates a lot of love. This is a relationship that will lead to a proposal of marriage or a higher level of commitment, may even lead to, you know, having children if that's what you're wanting, especially since we got the Empress card. There's a settling down energy, Virgo, with this new love that's coming on in here. It's because you know what you deserve and that you know that you're enough. So I feel like it's a very auspicious time, a lot of abundance when it comes to love. And I feel like this is a love that, you know, with someone that you build a home with. No matter whether you're male or female or what gender you prefer, this is something that you know, you settle down into, and there was a lot of love here. Okay, so I feel like there is an energy of pleasure in this relationship, growing something, something blossoming, and a brighter day when it comes to love. This person may also have Libra or Taurus in their chart as well, just to let you know, because I felt Earth coming earlier, and they're giving me another Earth element there with Taurus. We've also got the Death card, a Scorpionic energy, but there's an energy here of change. When you get the Death card, now this is why I say, you know, it depends on what you want, Virgo, because it's your choice, especially with that Judgment card as your protagonist energy right at the beginning, weighing up options, because the Death card can mean one of two things. Either you're ending a cycle with someone in the past, You're walking away from it. Endings always bring new beginnings, of course. You must break an old habit or a cycle with that situation and make way for something new, something greater. So whether you're walking away from a person in order to find new love, that's your call. You could also, the secondary energy here is you could change, have a transition, a transformation in this relationship in the past and rebirth it to something that blossoms by ending any toxic patterns or any patterns in general in order to do something different with that person. What they are indicating here is that there's love. Now there's lots of butterflies there. Butterflies are change. They move from a stagnant energy in the chrysalis and blossom into something through growing pains and learning, and they bloom. So there is a potential to heal something with someone in the past should you want to do that. But if you do not, there's love coming on in here for you that will lead to a very beautiful, adventurous new beginning in love. And I feel like you're getting the love that you truly deserve. There's a lot of love here. You got the Empress, the Ace of Cups here. You got the Fool card. You got the Knight of Pentacles, and you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, along with the Six. I mean, you got so many good things coming on in here. I feel very positive about your way ahead in terms of love. But it also depends on what it is that you want. The fact that we got 2 new love cards here, I feel like the energy is leaning more to you leaving a pattern behind and making way for new love. Okay, we got time to go. So I did a reading earlier, and Virgo, that came up. I feel like that was Sagittarius that it came up on. So if you've got Sagittarius placements, perhaps you connect something to something in that reading. But time to go is number 45. When you reduce it, 4 plus 5 is 9, the Hermit card. That is your challenge energy, okay? You're moving from one state into another. You're moving from the Hermit energy into something greater. The next step up is the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. So that means you're meeting someone new by surprise, and it's time to go. The stars are aligning for you to take that pathway to the door of love that was meant for you, okay? So I'm just going to read from the book, as I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 45. They just said Howard. Howard. So if your name is Howard, there's something in this message for you, or it could be someone from your past, or it could be someone that you're about to meet. So please take it as it resonates. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience from it. The relationship message here is it's over. Or at the very least, the form of this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time for letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost, although this card could speak to breaking up, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract. It is more about the release than the destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. Wow, I was saying that earlier, right? If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. And in your near future energy, you've got the 8 of Cups, which is the walking away energy, okay? And the Fool card, straight into something new, okay? So whether that's something new, like new energy with that person in the past, if that's what you're wanting, or whether it's with somebody new who is to come in your near future, that is your call. So wonderful energy, completely clarified. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, God, Angels. Can you please guide? Now, they're just showing me, before I show you this trinket, they're showing me a pear. So a pear. So either you're eating a pear in this moment. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. I don't know the symbolic energy of a pear, what it means. I'll look it up, but I feel more that it's someone eating a pear in this moment. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Their attention may have wavered. If it does not connect to you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. They've also just shown me someone turn on a light switch. So if that was you, as you're listening to this reading, you're like, damn, it's getting a little bit dark. Doesn't matter what time you listen to this reading, turning on a light switch. If that was you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Also, I mean, symbolically, it could mean an awakening. You know, a light switch has gone off. You've had an epiphany. But I feel more that it's connected to somebody turning on a light switch in this moment, listening to the reading. Now, the trinket we got is the Tree of Life. Okay, a lot of growth here, but there's an energy here of settling down. You know, when you get the Tree of Life, this is about ancestry. It's about moving forward to add someone to your sort of family line, perhaps, maybe a high-level commitment like marriage. But also, it's the Tree of Knowledge. Okay, so that Hangman energy, you got a new perspective and you know what you need to do now. So I feel like there's a lot of growth in the situation as you move forward. Where would you like this? Okay. Now they want it on the star card, which I'm surprised by, but they want it on the star card. I guess no matter what, there's healing that needs to be done here, Virgo, before you move forward and have growth. So I guess healing brings growth. But if you want to heal something with a person from the past, it does require a new perspective, and it requires both of you to surrender to the union. Okay, so obviously a conversation is important. So I'll leave that there, my beautiful Virgo. If something resonated in this reading for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Right now they're showing me a red and white candy that's like in a swirl. So if you're having one of those, red and white candy, I feel like it's a hard-boiled sweet. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. Also, if you'd like to be with a chance to win that free personal reading, free to enter, free to win, free to receive, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day to really visualize what it is that you want, Virgo. If it's the love of your life, really see that person. Have a conversation with that person like they are your counterpart, like they're in a relationship with you, like they're married to you, or whatever it is you're hoping for. See yourself on a day trip, going out in a car with that person. See yourself making dinner with that person, snuggling up at night. You know, smell their cologne or their perfume. Really get intimate with the image of who this person is, like they are your lover, your counterpart, okay? Because thoughts become things. Also, if you want the job of your dreams, think about that. How, you know, but please pick one. Set an intention for June to just think about that one thing. 10 minutes, okay? Set the intention, think about it, put it in the comments box below. If you do not wish to share it with the collective because it's private, just put the words intention set, and I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 10th of June, okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgo. Love and light.